Hello everyone, and today we are playing Vampyr. Let's get into the game.
Better do story mode.
I love story
Then you try to
mode.
get to know things.
Oh, for definite.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights.
My ears.
4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song.
It's the volume thing.
Tis perhaps the
That's
countdown
what I
to
did.
oblivion for the once proud city of London. Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Let's go, guys. We hear a voice shouting our name. Let's go to it.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Run, girl, run!
Everything will be fine again. My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Wait, sorry, sister.
No! Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Mate, we gotta start running.
What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Time to run, boy. Run.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
You don't say.
This can't be happening.
There's one of those vermin.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm.
Get you back in a fucking grave!
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastards. Kill that thing! Over there! Fuck!
Who are you? Sorry. Stay back! But you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Burn him! That's what he's doing with me.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Crush the leech, boys!
No, please, stop!
You kidding? Got up!
Who are you?
There's one of them vermin!
What do you want?
Can't we just drink their blood? No? No? Okay.
He doesn't know what he is. You get to learn that bit further on.
Oh, okay.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
What's sucking it?
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
Mate, at this point, there's no point asking for help.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
You hope.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us,
I will find them.
No collectible. Money.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
No, okay. Bottle of alcohol. Disgusting.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Not really, mate. Yeah, you know. Game logic. Anyway. Anything else? No, no. Great. Upstairs we go.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Apparently so, you know. Thank you for the gun.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
No, it gets easy. Shame I can't take his stuff and then sell it and then make money from it. I'm doing what those men did when they robbed me. Take the stuff and sell it. Gotta make money somehow. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine. Some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the men with the machine shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safely measure apparently is where a new epidemic is, the flu coming back. They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. Foundry has been closed. There's no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me a whole day to cross the Thames and back. Becky seems better. I made a market. We made no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far. I fear leaving my wife for so long. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Can't get that? Nope. Okay, so that's it then.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
As most people say, they'd rather shoot themselves than suffer.
Rational thinking only.
See, now we've got another hole. Thomas is gonna have to hide his neck because they're gonna see that bite and then they're gonna know he's infected. Da-da-da-da. Science.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Let's see. Defense, aggressive. Oh, apparently that's the only one I can do. Fair enough. What's this? The trade mere blood to heal yourself and gain an additional boost to health generation. You trade in 3 health to gain greater regeneration. Oh. Claws, blood spear, shadow mist. I like that one, so. And confirm. Species of vampires. Weaknesses of vampires. Fire and sun. Blah blah. So obviously collectibles. Inventory. Serums, treatments, ammunition. Inventory junk. Inventory quest items. And see the top house. Okay, so I've got it. Okay.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Time to go.
Where is it? Close.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Well, close the door after yourself, like, you know.
Here's the leech. Here!
Can't I kill him?
My head's spinning.
Aw. What a shame.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Well, that's a shame.
What about this? There's 10 people changing to close all their windows.
What?
This. Warning, 10 all everyone in England leave the windows closed.
Leave their windows.
Closed.
Why?
No, people said, if you close the windows what facing sun, but if you've got shade next to your windows, open those, you keep the curtain closed, you make your house more warmer. Look up. Like Thursday and Friday, keep the windows, Thursday and Friday, keep the windows closed. Banana people.
So, this Thursday and Friday?
No, I'm just gonna ignore it. It's just a thing. Save power and energy because the windows will be fine. We're made to lie.
Our window's
I'm
closed
still
anyway, so.
stuck. I must reach
We're
the West
fine.
End. Go back home.
I wonder if we ever get anything out of the barrels. No? Shame.
Die, vermin! There's one of them vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
That's a...
It ain't human! Kill it! It's too strong!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
So press to unleash vampire skills. Pull after.
Back to the bloody clock! I'll send you to hell!
My strength. My reflexes.
Very
Human
nice.
anymore.
No, we're stronger, bitch. Way. We ain't no pussy.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Sorry, rats. Well, not sorry, but sorry.
I cannot enter.
We'll climb through this. Oh, never mind. You can't. Never mind.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Good drain a bit.
It's locked.
Thank you for the money, which I need. Is there anything I need to look at? Nope. Okay.
I have this thirst for blood.
Sorry, rats. It was the only way. Is anything here? Nope. Nope. Okay.
What will London have to say to me?
Monster! You're welcome. Hey, at least we're making money for whatever reason. Whatever we need the money
There's
for,
so
but
many
you know.
questions unanswered.
Here we go.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the
Is
scent
that
trail.
book sound from
Perhaps
the
it
game,
will
or
lead
is
me
that
to
really
my
happening?
assailant.
I'm looking around.
What's that?
It sounded like a bug, or you know, a wasp or a bee, and I'm like, what? And then I'm looking inside your control headphones, like, it's in this.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Before I do that, mate, I don't wanna miss things, so I'll be there in a minute. Pardon?
Something dire must have come about.
So he went that way, but I like... Promise, do you know before he does that, I like to look around, do you know what I mean?
I cannot enter.
Then what was the point of opening that door?
It's locked, all right.
No, it was just... do you know when it tells you to go a certain way? I like to look around before I go...
Yes, you can go back there.
Yeah, no, I just like to collect stuff anyway. Do you know the junk stuff? Does that mean it has no use and I just get rid of it?
No, actually, go to your inventory.
Huh?
Or you have to do it in your craft. You can scrap them and you get materials from them.
Okay.
You don't need to try the same stuff to do so, because you need a workbench.
Workbench?
Yeah, you get in your safe house.
Okay.
You don't have one yet.
There is no one in sight.
Hello. Let's see which way he went, so boom. He came from that way.
Where has everyone gone?
Come here, rat. I know this is where the blood comes from, so I'm going the opposite way in a minute. Okay, so I need that for that. Okay, makes sense. And I got none. Okay. Fuck, I don't mean to. So I need to run through them. So if I do these treatments, they can be for the civilians.
Yeah, so when... Because you do certain things, you do find it. So when you do get certain things, you got to look at what you need. And you can find them to make them.
Fair enough.
So don't go through people's doors yet. Because some of them will have an illness and it's hard to find them again.
So how would I... So what's the best thing to do?
Go on picking up loot.
Okay. If I see people don't go...
When you go to your crafting station, you can scout some of the stuff you've got, and then you can make it. Then when you do, you can go back there. So it's better not to fully explore yet. Like you see a door that says you can enter, don't go through some of these doors, because you go through them, you're not going to meet the people again, and then you can't cure them from the disease.
Oh shit. So just do my main mission without looking?
Well, you can look around, but just don't go inside buildings. That's all I'm saying. You know, they've got a door, you've got a hold it capacity, and you go in.
Yeah.
But there are some buildings, you know, you just walk in, it's fine. But one where it loads and you enter in the building.
How would I know which one not to...
Once you go to... in a boat to the hospital. I think the building's that way. So buildings near there, you don't want to enter them just yet.
So you mean the ones which doesn't lead to the blood trail, leave them be?
No, when it's after that is when you get sent to the hospital.
Oh, so I can look around now, but when I go to the hospital...
Yeah, because you've got loads of doors you can enter, but you don't want to enter in those houses yet.
Oh, is that when I get to the hospital scene?
When you go to the hospital, you can explore.
Okay.
And there are some doors you can enter, but you don't want to enter any of them.
Okay, but until then I can look around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you find things, you can destroy some items, you get the materials you need to make the potions, and then you can give them to people who need it. But I found it the whole way, because I found a person who had an illness, and I'm going not making the potions because I didn't make anything. I didn't have food. And then yeah, and it's bad for me.
Okay. That's 2. That's 3. 3. Three. Okay, so... No, I'm not going to follow the killer trail just yet. I'm going to look around.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Apparently we're leading inside a bar, but don't go.
Pardon?
Both sides will lead to the same place.
Oh,
So you
really?
can follow the blood, but don't go in the building. That's when you start continue your quest.
So just do everything but...
You can look at south first before you enter that building. Okay, it'll lead you to a bar.
Okay, so don't go in the bar yet.
Yeah.
I hear a baby. Nyah, nyah, nyah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, a baby.
Oh.
Where's the baby? I'll eat you.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling.
I hear Puss and Coppin, where are you? I'll eat you too. I mean, I'll come and look after you. Did you just say you were going to eat him? No. I'm just looking around just in case there's like information. Oh, coins. So what are the coins for then?
What?
What are the coins for?
Coins?
Yeah.
Oh, you can buy weapons,
I cannot enter.
ammunition, and resource that can help you for your journey.
Fair enough.
It's locked.
You can alchemy that first, too. You're not ever doing most of it yet, so it works.
No, I know. I just like to look around anyway, just in case. Now I follow the blood.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic.
Yeah, don't go
As
in
if
there
the
yet.
killer was drunk or hesitant.
Where are you, baby?
Nobody at home.
That's a lie, because we hear a baby. But where? But mate, you know, no one's gonna let you
I
in.
cannot enter.
Oh, there we are. Back around. So I've checked everything. Now we go through the door.
You have to open the door, you die.
Pardon?
Did you find the safe haven up there?
Yeah, I went in it.
You have to go in it to figure out. I never knew that service for like.
What, in there?
Yeah, if you see a safe haven up there.
Yeah, I've already been in it though.
That's what I said. You have to go in it to figure it out. And you did. You thought you went in it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So there you go.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the
It's locked, all right.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
The last ray of light in this.
Aren't you?
Scared of.
So you're...
Yep.
Why is it going to be?
You must be new around here.
Tell me more about...
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found.
Do the police have any lead?
Even before the outbreak, copper.
I'm looking for someone...
It's been quiet.
You mean he...
Oh, yeah.
Who is this?
Like a jet.
How long...
He rented the room a few days.
Sorry about guys, I know you probably want to read what he's saying. I don't.
I need to meet...
Just climb the stairs and knock on.
Yes?
No funny.
But guys, I know.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Guys, I know you like reading what they're saying. I don't. I just want to get the conversation over and done with. I'll be back. I want to go and get this thingy. So two. So I need 2 quinine and 2 sodium hypochlorite solution, and then 4. No. So I need 2 more for that. Nope, nothing. Shame. I'll do the health one after. Because if I do all of them one and then after, it'd be easier to just do that. And then find out how much more blood I'll need. And then...
Good evening, sir.
Wow, you look like you...
Yes.
Been there, seen...
Has...
Can't...
This is important.
I don't know.
What's...
You must be new here.
Who is this?
It's the local bogeyman.
You make it sound like... I'll leave you to your...
Hello, sir.
I don't know...
Maybe
What?
too many dead, sir.
The murder...
Bodies.
The sewer...
No one.
Sorry guys, I like to skip their conversation. I know you probably go, oh, we want to read it. I don't.
What have you heard about...
There's a Spanish flu.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing.
Well, guys, you can always pause it to read it if you need to.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A Turk.
Are you always...
No, it's only
You don't seem...
most people.
I just...
I'm not.
I own...
Oh,
I'll leave.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Yeah, you should. Run and don't come back.
This is no place for you. Freeway has several patrols roaming the area. They do not pursue me. They're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that conversation.
And who might you be?
Tell me.
First, tell me...
That's none of yours.
Sir, you have entered...
Someone.
The calling card of a...
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you...
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
What have you...
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders.
How different?
A vamp...
I heard another voice, that of a woman.
Ridiculous.
Something tells me...
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you...
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you...
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Hey.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you...
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. Go hunt your shadow.
Well, mate, I'm taking your drawers up. Mate.
I cannot enter.
That's apparently we leave.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to the city.
Well, that saint's still inside, so... Right. Check the car and interrogate the locals.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have.
Hey, I told you, you...
I think you're...
I hide many things from me.
Goodbye, Miss...
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Hello, sir.
You'll
I'll leave you...
Nope. I'm believing you got something to say, bitch. Tell me, or you die.
Evening, sir.
I have a few... I spoke...
Truth.
I suspect that someone else was here tonight.
I'm just the barmaid here.
I can feel...
It's Will.
What happened?
He was dead drunk, as usual.
Why are you so...
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me...
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well...
I see.
You just got a hand secret about a civilian related. One, two, three, four. Oh, I love that song.
I couldn't help it. I was like, I need some music in my life. Because the bar thing and all that, you don't even go back there to heal them. So it's the one door, because people, once you leave the house, they disappear. So you don't do, do their missions and chill. You've got the cure in hand.
Something can be done to get out of this
Yeah.
bullshit mess.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet blue boys get what's coming to them.
I mean, it's like...
Did you speak to the people?
I talked to every single...
Did you go upstairs then?
Yeah, I talked to them already. Promise, do you know when it comes to the conversation, do you know when it comes to the thingy?
Did you check the drawers? Because you can open drawers.
No, I did.
Okay, so then you go to the jump area, you can jump, and that's where you find the guy you're looking for.
But it keeps... But this it still says interrogate the locals, which I've talked to everyone.
Can I have some
Okay,
privacy,
after you talk to
please?
them, then you go back down, you speak to them, and be like, well, why did you lie about this guy is here?
So
Yeah,
that
but
means
you-
I have to talk to Tom again then.
You got to speak to
How
all three of them
stupid
again.
of
Well, I
You've
only
even
think
been
it's
to
her and him. I don't know, but you just got to speak to
You
them
again. What can I do?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight,
Yeah.
but he's not my friend anymore.
Why
I
lie?
didn't lie. I said you were my only...
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who
Promise,
loves
do you know
his...
when it comes to the door scene, instead of listening to it, I just skipped. I went, no, I don't want to listen because all you hear is... I went,
Yeah, but you're going to find out something there.
I should have not skipped, should I?
You should have not scared.
Because
You
I'm
would've-
recording this and I
Yeah,
skipped
but
it.
you would have heard of certain important information. Because you skipped it, you would never know what that important information is.
Well,
Kind of will, but you won't.
from it, it's like, I know people want to listen to them talk and
I do.
cutscenes. I'm just like, I'm gonna...
Because you don't want to skip information. You can anything at the end, even though you want
I'm
to skip it.
sorry.
You should only skip it if you've played it before. You haven't done it.
I know, sorry guys.
She's not sorry.
I'm gonna have to try and learn not to skip cutscenes.
She will never learn Spanish.
Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Good thing, mate. I think you would have been dead.
He is dead.
Da, 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 da.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Will do.
Huh? Because the doctor is the one who gives you the new clothes. Okay, he's 2 weeks when he should be walking across the bloody shirt. So otherwise he should have took his top off to make himself look, more. But no, he just decided to walk around funny with a little t-shirt like, hey, this is normal.
So why is there two
What?
them?
They are your markers. For some reason the markers are glitchy. So when you go in your map, you place markers down. So you press F.
Oh, so that was me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
So
fucking
you're not meant to
confused.
click on to move the map, you're meant to move your mouse up
No,
and down.
I didn't mean to click.
Even when you don't click, it does it itself. And you're like, so I just ignore them sometimes.
Fair enough. I was confused because I thought there was some important. I was like, how do I get to those?
Only certain areas you can't go to yet.
Yeah.
So you've got some of the boats find out which one is the guy.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Should I check the outfit first or the note first? Or wounds?
Examine the wounds, then examine the outfit, then look at the note.
And then the boat.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Yeah, because feral vampires couldn't.
This man was armed.
Others that are
He
feral,
tried to
they don't-
defend
They
himself.
lost their humanity. The only thing they have is blood.
What's
flow,
this?
that You do not.
Some sort of note.
You did at first, but you were able to control yourself when you realised what you'd done.
Blood and empty gin
What
bottles.
costs,
This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
It's like if you turn the accident and kill him, you'd be like, no!
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal.
And then you
I
want-
must
you know,
reach that
secret road,
barge.
But he turned you, and he did. You see, you just move up and down.
Okay.
Heaven, run like you. Hello. Hello, darling.
What does this mean?
Well, you don't have the medicine for him.
Oh, so that he needs treatment.
People with the yellow symbol on them, they've got illness. You can cure them.
And he needs treatment for fatigue.
Fatigue.
Disease.
Yeah,
They
so...
are like hints of information you get, but you can, you know, you might not get the hints.
Yeah.
You slowly gather information about individuals. Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah. It looks like I'll be travelling a lot then just to find out where everyone is. Like,
I like the crazy stuff. So I'm thinking I might be my demons inside and no, don't eat me.
It's locked, all right.
Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, so I've just got to upload my this Saturday. Then I'm going to record the woman. Then fill all my folders back up. Because that's what I do. I like to fill them all up. And then once I upload all those, then fill it up again.
Ammunition crate. Good.
That one game,
I may need a lot
fill
of
up
bullets.
those, and then
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
upload all the videos and get the next thing ready. That'd be fair. It's Satan. I'm gonna check you out.
I wonder, do you get anything from these?
Yes, sometimes. Don't know. I don't bother checking them. Meant to be good toys from Newman.
The guy's getting banned. That's what it is.
Oh.
They're lasting more than 7 hours in heaven.
Spot enemies.
They spend 7 hours in it, make 7 hours in heaven. I think they're taking more than that.
Oh.
Told you.
I just think like and watching G listen to music.
Yeah, Gene just enjoyed that kind of thing.
Crush the leech, boys!
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, they know.
It's a killer!
Anyway, I'll go back inside to check. Bye.
I was just trying to figure out what the names were. Just basically the wrong super wacky thing.
Everyone?
I will have used my tricks, but then again I'll probably get hit by Hanna-Barbera stuff and all that. Since wacky race is a regular thing.
Yeah. I'll eat it. Choking off making smoke. Yeah. Where did they get lift up? Push it. We smell.
Over there!
Yeah, so it's probably the old man taking frame and costing it to be buried. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yes, I know. I know.
Looks
Alright, Joe, it's not many bathrooms. You've got in that bloody,
Yeah,
that bloody tiny bath. He's a bad.
So you can't jump over the fucking railings. I've been trying that. No matter what, you can never jump down.
I love those faces.
Yeah, there's a way you just say you know electricity. They're going to the thing about England, you know, going to London on Thursday and Friday. And then I put more things. If you and the windows watch this, and you get more cold air in the car, and it will cool your house down. I thought, but why is that got to do with England because of the fucking windows? No, England.
Oh, England.
I said, why is that got to do anything? I think it's trying to get people to get down using electricity and stuff like that. Like fans and all. I got them to this.
I got my window.
Steady, boys!
People
We've got one of them
I
here!
can feel like
You
that.
want to really see?
Christ, it's dead! Oh, Christ!
No. Yeah, I'm not Harry there. I'm Harry here.
Where's the door? Please, I don't have it.
Oh, Vicky, no, just put circles around there.
Just put the blue eyes on. The eyes move.
Yeah, just.
I should buy googly eyes. I would put
No,
them
Vicky,
in.
no, Vicky, put the eye under here. So,
Yeah. Bling.
see the eyelid.
You can put googly eyes on the black bed so you know what black was on the black bed. It's got googly eyes. It's like pain me seeing what.
My question, Vicky, how do we get our guns out?
Gives you inventory.
Pardon?
What's the inventory?
Equip it. Come here.
It's this one. So you oh, makes sense.
It's offhand. So you can put
Ah.
a stake. So you want this or this.
Whichever's stronger.
And then that's main hand. Then you can have this as secondary. So these are your second hand, and you've got serums like health. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
I want to put a googly eyes in the toilet. You know these bowel things? I'm going to put 2 eyes. You smell the googly eyes.
Sorry, rats, but you give me. But I think you give me points, so I need you.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Oh, hell yeah, 2. This one here. I almost missed this one too. Yeah. Let's see. I don't have fully things yet, so let's go. There you go.
This is
Done.
despicable.
Not really. Needed to be done.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm me again.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I'm not try your trust.
This is first, you see. I needed to become so thirsty.
William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
God is my shepherd. It's not too late.
There he is.
William was an honourable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir,
Vicky.
listen to the sound of my voice.
You could
I'm a
use that.
doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Lord. You're so nothing.
Remember, certain skals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Skals said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I cannot enter.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Rotten orchrysy. Each heart contains the source of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost...
You think I didn't know?
Insulting a good Samaritan.
All right.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there.
Name's Clay Cock.
Follow me, Mr. Cock.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
Oops.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke?
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to work.
It's more than enough.
Don't be misled by a pit.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to
Tell me more about...
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated...
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Convention background is qualifies as a nurse. I look forward to finding a safe place. This bloke killed this bloke, do you know, down near the water? And
You stabbed him, yeah. You had a choice to bite or not bite.
I decided not to bite him. And I'm like, oh, hopefully that was a good decision.
Well, he is in the category thing, so I'm like, I think he is important.
And I was meant to talk to the priest, and all, because they're sorting him out, I'm like, I'm not going to talk to that dude, and I'm not going to talk to the that priest dude or whatever. I'll leave them be because they're sorting him out. Well then, get a cold, bitch.
You can get information from these people, but
I know, that's why I'm talking to everyone.
you might get the wrong information if something
Pardon?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh, bitch.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it? I would like to ask... And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in.
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about you.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most...
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows...
You'll get to know him soon enough. Second...
Thank you.
I don't like her. Hospital's full. Go back home. Who are you people?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Well, it's a euphemism.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins.
I wish I could believe you.
You... How long have you been in that?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning.
You'd be surprised. How is the Pembroke staff?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Goodbye.
Checking everything before I go inside. Nope, okay. Just checking.
Skal voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Yeah, gets what you get. Right, before I go anywhere, I want to go this way. Just look around the back and stuff. Before I go inside. Oh! Hello? Who's saying my name?
Sorry.
Not you, Vicky.
You can talk to the patients, you can talk to the staff members.
No, I just said someone
Good
and I was
evening,
like,
Doctor.
wow.
I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reid. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reid.
Please, could you tell me?
I'm a great admirer of your work.
I based my...
I'd rather not.
As long as you're cautious.
You're not the first one to...
What made you...
I'm not ashamed to...
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical...
This epidemic may be the...
What can you tell...
Well, it has always been an honor to work with.
You seem quite...
I'm convinced that this...
Questions remain about...
True.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to...
Do you want me to play...
Oh no, Dr. Reid.
I see. Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reid. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me, Mr. Fiddick.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal...
I agree.
Do you think keeping his...
All I know is that...
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Go fuck yourself. Midnight in the garden. Return to its owner.
It belongs to the black man.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid.
I will if I find one.
I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reid, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
I hate that.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Fuck you, Aso.
If you have a problem with me, Doctor...
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital.
I know we've never met before.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reid.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy?
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reid.
Since your tenure in this hospital...
Let's just say...
Carelessness.
We're here to save lives.
I don't intend to run any...
Modern medical...
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's...
Strickland is playing with his patient's life.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery.
And are you not afraid that you...
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that.
Why do you wish...
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should...
Other people may say that's too...
Conservative?
I don't know what you...
I don't question your skills.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you.
Be careful what you...
I only want you to...
This is ridiculous.
You see?
It seems you have bad...
I refuse to see...
We can at least agree...
Stab him!
Thank you for your...
I hate him. You say my name? Which patient? Hello?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Oh wait, no, I've done you. Bye. Need anything? No? Anybody? Anyone wants to talk to me? I'll talk to you in a minute.
You talk to him now, doesn't he, when he comes off of him?
What?
You talk to him now.
I'm going to. I'm just going to.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. May I...
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. You're
I see. Would you...
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed. So I can...
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too.
Are you satisfied?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reid?
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. Tell me about the doctors who are...
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building.
Tell me about your injury.
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself.
How could your...
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt my...
Tell me more about...
1915. I was in...
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelin.
How are your children?
They were smaller then.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I would like to say that she didn't...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Reads me like a book. Never.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid.
No.
Really? Why are you...
I don't want to talk.
I suppose that this pain is the reason.
Yes.
Could you at least tell me your...
Mortimer.
How painful?
So painful I'd rather not talk.
I'm sure...
Not really.
I see.
Yes, maybe.
How...
So painful.
I'll let you...
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reid? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you...
Not much to say.
May I...
I'm a teacher by profession.
Are you...
Yes.
What do you think of your...
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more.
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick.
I don't expect compensation, Doctor.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Miss.
I'm okay.
Tell me.
I don't want to.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Pardon?
He needs medicine too, but he will get better soon.
Right, let's see. So he needs fatigue. He needs the same thing as this dude does. Promise, where do you find certain stuff?
Items you find, scrap them and you get the materials from them.
Yeah.
So if you go to your room, you find a workbench. You can enter your room.
Yeah, no, I know. I just want to look around first, though. The hospital's full. Go back out. Fuck off, anyways! Bring back the wallet to its owner.
Now. Sorry, I'm telling you.
Outside? This way? This way? Which way? Which way?
Straight.
Turn. Which way?
Yeah, but you were facing the same way twice.
Wait, because I'm looking around everywhere.
You told me the guide you. Turn.
This way?
No, turn.
Sorry. This way?
Yep. No.
What?
Yep.
I wonder what your last thoughts
So go that way?
Yep.
Is that him?
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems... Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm
back
Milton
then,
Hooks,
you're not
the
really
ambulance
meant
driver
to
for
have
this
things
shithole of a
very
hospital.
well.
That's quite a blunt introduction,
good
Mr.
job.
Hooks.
You can call me Milton.
Nowadays,
I like to
can't
keep
allow
my
it
mind,
in some
Dr. Reid.
places,
Part of the
don't
job.
more.
Don't judge
Yeah.
me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid.
Should I talk to him before I give him his wallet?
Yeah, Dalton first and then we'll move
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not?
But you're not defending it.
You keep people alive your own...
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from...
I've been an ambulance driver since
you're on the front.
It's a complete disaster.
It sounds like...
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital.
Go there yourself if you want.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct...
I've seen babies left to die while...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what?
Not at all, Milton.
Good.
I'd like...
Wise choice, Dr. Reid.
Promise, do I really want to trade him all this stuff?
No, you don't want to sell your stuff. So, A is to buy, good A. The other stuff is to buy off it.
I'm gonna buy
So
these.
you want to buy stuff like that. But you don't want to buy ammo or guns, yeah.
So just these?
You just want to buy those. So they have resources you need. You have $11 to use.
Oh, so it shows you up there.
So you have 2 coins left.
Well, I'll be back to you, mate, so... Mwah! Love you!
So if you scrap those in your workbench, you will get the resource you need to make them.
Yeah, I will. I'll give you a kiss. So, she said second floor. Yeah, I'm on. Is this class the second floor or first?
Yes, turn around. Oh, there it is. That was that. Every night and I have a gun, I'm dead. Yeah, you can't go for that. Yeah, yours at the very bottom there.
I'm just gonna sneak around.
You reckon that you can upgrade all those tools? You like these tools are certain colours.
Yeah. I like to look around, do you know what I mean, before I go.
You can still look around, because when you go to your room, it goes, oh, go to bed. Don't do that, then you need to go the outside and inside places. That is your companion.
No.
It's staff members. So you can go in their office if you wish. Loot now. Oh, you can't yet.
This must be the place.
Can I look around?
It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
What's wrong with sleeping in the coffin?
So that, you can get, ammo and everything around there.
I prefer using weapons which is not guns. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, so that would be your own little operation then.
Dragon bone.
Oh yeah, they're from the DLC I got there. You got a sword and a new gun.
So which one's better to have?
Well, if you upgrade them, you find out which one's better. But for now, I'm choosing one better.
What's happening?
I think you held the button, so you're changing your clothes.
Am I?
Yeah, you just changed your outfit. I know it's horrible.
How do I change it?
Go back to the locker.
Can't I just choose what he wears?
Go back to the locker.
I'm going to. Looking around first.
The flower's dying.
I'm trying to think how to
It needs water.
I've never known how to water it.
There we go. Back to that.
Okay, you find it, a pure water, in chapter 4, but you haven't found it yet.
So I've got a blood sample.
So you go D.
Huh?
D.
D.
D. Hover over those and recycle, you get the material from there. Then you can upgrade those.
I already did that, so I think.
And you hover over, and then you can pick one of those two things. No, you can only pick one.
Oh,
Because the more you do it, the more you lose your resource over it, and you just lost resource.
Makes sense.
So you go back, and press A again, you can like try to make medicine and see what you need. Something you go out there and find resource. I always use the spring first, and then I use the stone.
So I need quinine and sodium.
You can find it when you go out.
But I've got this. Analyze a few blueprint.
There you go. You can now make medicine out of it.
Sodium hookah solution.
Then you go back, and now all you have to do now, because you can sit on your bed to level yourself up.
I will do. To be honest, so far 2 people needs this one. So quinine and sodium, whatever that is called.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me.
Pardon?
I must keep on searching.
There is no safe
The
room in
sun
here, is there?
is about to rise.
Go out
I can feel it.
explore, find resources.
I'll continue
Don't go
tomorrow night.
buildings.
I have so much
And then
time now.
all you have to do then is find a safe house. Some places are connected by a gate, so you may need to unlock some of those gates.
What's up here?
You can't go up there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Trust me, I want to go on the roof and fly.
I can fly! Jumps. Goodbye.
But you only can go to certain places.
So I got one information about her, and then 2 information about him, and then one him, none, 2, 1, none, 1, none. Asshole.
Did you tell the staff about the guy in the car?
Oh, you mean the one who got shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. When the woman goes, oh, you know, why did you take so long? You know, I don't have time to waste, blah, blah. And I just turned to her, I went, yeah, because I just turned to her and I went, oh, we found a... yeah, I mean, no, we found...
A man injured.
Yeah.
It's locked.
What the fuck? It's locked. Pardon?
What's that?
I cannot enter.
It's locked.
Oh, it's gone very nice. Yeah, some of them are locked, so you got to do something to unlock them. So you just go to different seals after it. Yeah, because you don't unlock from until further on.
Yeah, I just like to look around, because... money.
I have this thirst for blood.
Well, I'm giving it to you, mate. I'm killing rats.
This is despicable.
Not really. You're welcome, people. I'm getting rid of the rats for you.
That's what I said when I was playing with you now.
I mean, it's true, isn't it?
Stop right now!
You're so fucking fast!
Filthy pieces!
Coming. I hear another baby. Darkest layers. Order by Dr.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Do not cough in public. Fine, I'll just fart instead. Right, I'll end it here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one I do. Bye bye for now.